Besides being considered an American basketball legend, Magic Johnson is a successful businessman and owner of a huge fortune. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this former athlete lives? In this video, you will find out everything about Magic Johnson's luxurious life. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications. Check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1959 in Lansing, Michigan, Earvin Johnson Jr., better known as Magic Johnson, is a former American basketball player and businessman. Johnson's professional career as a player began as a teenager, but his career took off after winning the 1979 NCAA championship for Michigan State, which led to him being selected first overall in the NBA draft by the Los Angeles Lakers. From then on, he became known for his skills and charisma on the court, becoming a star for the Lakers and leading the team to several major championships. Today, Magic Johnson is still considered one of the greatest NBA players of all time, having won many awards and honors throughout his career, including 5 NBA championships, 3 NBA Most Valuable Player awards, and membership in the Basketball Hall of Fame. For the United States national team, he won gold medals at the 1992 Olympic Games and the FIBA Americas Championship. Magic Johnson's retirement was announced in 1992 after contracting HIV, but he returned to play 2 more times before retiring for good in 1996. Since then, the player has remained heavily involved in the basketball world off the court. He has also opened and invested his fortune in several companies that have become very profitable. And thanks to his enormous success as a player and businessman, Magic Johnson has accumulated more than enough money to lead a luxurious life today. Old mansion. Magic Johnson is a tycoon who does not skimp when it comes to choosing a nice place to live. He once owned, for example, a traditional modern mansion in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. Built in 1981, the 3-story mansion has more than 10,000 square feet of living space, featuring wide plank floors, rooms surrounded by French windows, and a host of other amenities to enjoy. The foyer features a grand staircase, while the living room has seating aligned to a table in the center, and the dining environment exudes sophistication. There is also a family room with a fireplace and a kitchen with marble countertops, a chef's island, and modern appliances for preparing meals, as well as a coffee space, where doors open to the backyard. The mansion has a total of 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms built in different styles to suit the residents. The master suite, for example, features a sitting area with a fireplace and a private contemporary-style bathroom. The home also includes other amenities such as a wet bar, game room for entertaining, indoor basketball court, well-equipped gym, 3-car garage, and laundry room with large tanks, not to mention that the last owner made several renovations to the residence to add other luxury finishes, state-of-the-art furniture, marble tiles in the bathrooms, custom cabinets in the kitchen, and other Spanish design elements. On the outside, the mansion is situated on a 0.55-acre lot in a more secluded area of the region, providing plenty of privacy for living. The plot has a beautiful lawn with wooded gardens, which not only create a pleasant atmosphere but are great for outdoor entertaining and recreation. There is also a large swimming pool with an integrated spa, as well as seating areas on a patio with a tiled floor, where a dining area is also located. It is safe to say that this residence offered a host of luxuries for Magic Johnson to live in with his family in all sophistication and comfort. And according to media reports, the former athlete lived there until the 1990s, and the house was last listed in 2022 for a reported $14.5 million. Other properties. Magic Johnson is a multi-millionaire man who has lived in several properties. He owns, for example, a Tuscan-style beach mansion in Dana Point in the southern part of the state of California. The 7,700 square foot residence offers many amenities, such as a cozy living room with 2 works of art on the wall and a work office with a wooden bookcase, as well as a balcony for enjoying the views and 5 luxury suites. According to some sources, Magic Johnson bought the property for $7.6 million. The main mansion that the former player owns, on the other hand, is 12,000 square feet and is in Beverly Park, having been bought in the 1990s for $2.3 million, but it is estimated that today it is worth more than $17 million. Another property Magic Johnson has owned is located in the coastal town of Napili, Hawaii, in an exclusive 10-house condominium called Papoiua Place, which has beautiful ocean views and a pleasant day-to-day climate for peaceful living. In addition to these properties, the basketball legend is also known to have lived in a small apartment in Green Valley Circle early in his career, and it is speculated that he owns another mansion in Beverly Park that was purchased with his wife. Cars. Magic Johnson is a very wealthy man who once owned a fine collection of luxury cars, such as $17,000 Jeep Wrangler, $24,000 Mercedes-Benz SL 450 of 1979, $34,000 Pontiac Firebird, $40,000 Ford Escape Hybrid, $50,000 Chevrolet Corvette, $55,000 Lincoln Navigator, $70,000 GMC Yukon, $100,000 Lexus LC 500. One of the most expensive vehicles he owns is a Cadillac Escalade, a car capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for all passengers. And to get a sense of price, Magic Johnson's model is valued at around $105,000. The former player has also been seen with a Bentley Bentayga, a super luxurious SUV, capable of offering a lot of refinement and comfort for all passengers. And maybe that is why the latest models cost upwards of $180,000. Another car he owns is a Bentley Continental GT, a sophisticated car from the renowned luxury car brand Bentley. The interior of the vehicle has a first-class finish and, of course, is equipped with a very powerful engine. And it is no wonder that this car can cost upwards of $250,000. To raise the price even higher, Magic Johnson has been clicked a few times driving his Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, a stunning convertible car made for real tycoons. The interior of the car is superbly finished, which is to be expected when it comes to a car like this. And to enjoy all this luxury, depending on the year, you may need to invest the princely sum of $550,000. Exaggerated luxuries. A former athlete as successful as Magic Johnson has more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury. During his vacation in 2021, for example, he was spotted with his wife and famous friends on a vessel known as Aquila, one of the most expensive and stunning yachts in the world. The mega yacht is about 280 feet long, with more than enough space to house every imaginable luxury and refinement. To attend to the crew members who come on board, there is a team of staff always available to provide an excellent experience for those who go on board. The interior of the ship is stunning, capable of offering more comfort than a luxury hotel. In all, the yacht is equipped with 7 suites that can accommodate up to 12 passengers in great comfort. As it was reported in the media, Magic Johnson and some famous friends decided to take a trip to Italy aboard this super yacht. Observing the posts of the former player on social networks, it is possible to see how comfortable and fun this trip seems to have been. The yacht that the celebrity stayed on is so grand that when it was launched in 2010, it was considered the largest yacht ever built in the United States. And to get an idea of price, the vessel is valued at around $150 million, but Magic Johnson and his friends decided to rent it by paying over $1 million for just 1 week. Another of Magic Johnson's exaggerated luxuries is having a private jet always at his disposal. It is speculated that the ex-player's jet is a Gulfstream III, a medium-sized business aircraft. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable, with a capacity of up to 19 passengers depending on the configuration chosen. And to enjoy this luxury, it may be necessary to spend around $3 million. Business. After retiring from basketball, Magic Johnson became a big businessman who has several sources of income. He owns, for example, Magic Johnson Enterprises, a conglomerate that operates with the former player's investments, mainly in real estate ventures in the United States, such as Sodexo Magic. Another business that Magic Johnson has owned is a franchise chain with more than 100 Starbucks coffee shops in the US, and he has even served on the company's board of directors for a few years. The ex-player's investments don't stop there. He has already been involved with TGI Fridays, a chain of typical American restaurants. In the world of sports, Magic Johnson has partnerships with teams from many different sports, such as the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team, the Los Angeles Football Club soccer team, the esports team Team Liquid. He has also owned 5% of the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the biggest teams in the NBA, where he built his career. In the multimedia sector, he has owned the Magic Johnson Theaters and currently owns Aspire TV, a television network that provides African American content. He also owns stakes in several other media companies, such as his radio station like WBLS. In addition to all these ventures, he also owns the financial services company Equitrust Financial Services and a private equity fund. With all this, we can say that Magic Johnson has become a great businessman. Net worth. Being one of the most famous former basketball players in the world, it is clear that Magic Johnson has made a lot of money throughout his career. To get an idea of his income, at the peak of his career, he was considered the highest paid player in the NBA, having a salary of $5 million per season. And although this is a huge amount, it is a small amount compared to the amount of money he earns today, because Magic Johnson earned much more money off the court than actually playing. To get an idea of his earnings, just by selling his 5% of the Los Angeles Lakers in 2010, it is speculated that he made about $50 million. As for his former Starbucks chain, Magic Johnson also made a huge amount of money in the last decade, as he sold it for about $75 million. And according to some sources, his investment company Magic Johnson Enterprise has holdings estimated at $1 billion, the same amount that his Los Angeles Football Club team currently owns. But because he is not the sole owner, his net worth is not all of this. And although no one knows the exact value of Magic Johnson's fortune, some sources estimate that his net worth is currently around $620 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.